You got a light?
Yeah.
All right. Got the ashtray over here.
I got something
You got
over
an ashtray
here.
over there? All right.
Yeah, man. Let
Yeah,
me
we
just get
on.
that
What's up,
lighter.
people? What's going on, peoples?
Let me
What's going
just
on, America?
let me get that lighter back though.
Oh, all right, damn. Nigga, I just got it. Shit.
I forgot my last one here, man. Last time I was here.
Oh, man, if you leave a
So
light in here, then my son done got it.
that's why I ain't trying to forget that
Them
one. Give my
motherfuckers. And
shit.
then they ain't got no fluid left in there when you get it back either. Cause them niggas done flicked that shit a million times, bro.
Yo,
I
what's
don't
good?
understand them guava smoking motherfuckers. I'm talking about you too, Blue.
It's all good, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Alright.
Y'all motherfuckers put all that shit in there. Y'all undercover cigarette smokers. If y'all didn't know it yourselves,
Yeah,
you
that
might as well
grab.
start buying Newports too. All right?
Nah.
Because that's what you're doing.
Yeah, man, that grabber is something. I ain't gonna lie.
Let me see that light again. Yeah, I can't do that shit. That shit gave me an anxiety attack, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That guava, that shit put me in the hospital, man. It gave me an
Oh, word?
anxiety attack, bro. I thought I was having anxiety attack. Feel like a heart attack, nigga.
And
I
they
thought.
saying that grabber mixed with fentanyl too.
Oh, that's what I'm saying, man. I ain't hear that one. That's what I'm telling you. Y'all niggas need to leave that shit alone.
What's up, y'all? This Pretty Dope New York, episode 17. I'm your boy Pretty Lou,
Have your boy Shot-rific. Here we go
and we
again.
back with another motherfucking episode, man. You know what I'm saying? Episode 17. We 4 months in a weekend. You know what I'm saying? 4 months in a weekend, man. We gonna start giving y'all more content. We only shoot once a day.
Once a week.
Yeah, once a day and once a week.
Once a week.
Yeah, on one day and then we drop it. For
Yeah,
y'all,
we're
you know
working
what I
on
mean?
that, man.
Yeah.
I definitely. You gotta blame me, man, because my scheduling is different, man.
We
You
gonna
know,
make it
but I'm
happen,
gonna
though.
try to work on it, and we're gonna make another day where we gotta go live. You know, we've been figuring that out. We're gonna work out the whole technical issues of that, and one of these days we're gonna do that. You know, and
That's a
then we're
fact.
gonna continue to throughout the year continue to go live.
Word.
You know.
Hope everybody's having a beautiful weekend. Let's jump into the first topic.
Hold up, wait, man. How you doing, man? What's going
Oh,
on
I'm
with you,
good, man. I'm chilling.
man? All right,
Get my
man.
lighter though, man.
Oh man, here you go. This nigga, man, he ain't not playing, man. That's one thing.
I'm good,
Pens and
man.
lighters, niggas will get you
Word.
for those.
I need that,
A
man.
lighter and a pen.
I need
You
that.
know, niggas, you forget that, they walking off with that. And Lou, you know I lost a pen like that.
Damn.
I had a pen, right?
Mm-hmm.
But when you open that shit up, it was a check.
Oh, word.
A motherfucker asked me, "Can I borrow?" I was at the welfare office. Nigga asked, "Can I
Yeah.
borrow your pen?" I let the motherfucker hold my pen, not realizing, yo, that's your nigga. That's your weapon.
Yeah, that's your shit you want to get out of a
Like
tight
this-
situation real
I
quick.
know when that motherfucker got home, he probably didn't even realize. He probably still writing with that shit now. To one of the kids probably gonna pop that shit open. And
Hurt theyself.
I'm telling you, because nobody knew that shit. Nobody knew it was a weapon.
Mm-hmm.
I would have fooled a nigga. Niggas like, well, what you want to do? You want to give me your autograph, nigga, before I rob you?
Crazy.
They can see that pen coming.
Yeah, they
Get
see
your ass
that
in the
shit.
neck.
Yo, man. So, first topic, we gonna switch it up, man. We gonna take it to the NYPD.
Oh man.
To the NYPD, man. How y'all feel about, this new thing? Going back to the old traditional ways where y'all gotta cut your beards and, the facial hair, you can't have it no more. How y'all feel about that?
Me
To the
personally.
NYPD officers out there.
Me personally. Some of the officers gonna be looking like the criminals
Mm-hmm.
with their face. All of a sudden, everybody face ain't built for that no mustache shit.
Yeah.
You understand? When I take this shit off of my fucking chin, all of a sudden my chin get bigger. I ain't gonna lie. You cut this shit off right here. This little bit of hair right here, I cut that shit off. All of a sudden I got mad chin real estate. You understand? I cut this little bit of hair right here. All of a sudden, that the little indent right here, that shit get big. It's like a mother. That's all you see on a nigga face is just this spot right here. I hate that shit, bro. I would never cut my face like that. If my job told me I had to cut that shit, I think I might have to cut the job. Word is bond, because you're not gonna have me walking around looking like something that I'm not comfortable in.
Like Chester.
Chester the molester.
For
We
real.
gotta beat that out.
For real.
But Chester,
Chester, come on, man.
That's not cool, man.
Nah, it ain't cool.
But they gotta cut their dreads too. I
Yo.
know them white dudes, y'all gonna be mad.
You
I know
know-
some of y'all like your little beards and shit too.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a
You
lot
know?
of white cops
A lot of
out
white
there
dudes,
with
y'all
beards.
like your beards, man. You gonna let them motherfuckers tell you that you can't wear that shit no more? That's not right.
Yo, I think the union is gonna get involved because there gotta be some type of, clause or law
That shit is whack.
right there. Just like with the food workers, they gotta cover their hair and cover their beards and
But
all
that's
that.
different. That's a whole different thing. They ain't
Yeah,
gotta
they
cut it.
serving food.
But they ain't gotta cut it. They got like nets and
That's
shit
what
like
I'm
that.
saying. And they serving food.
But
so
they ain't saying you gotta cut your shit.
that's the difference. Like, why they gotta cut their shit and the food workers ain't gotta cut their shit. And these niggas ain't serving food, but the food workers is serving food.
Because corporate America has a look.
And they wanna keep that look.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
So they trying to make
I
blue
agree.
collar workers look like corporate workers. They not corporate workers. They blue collar workers.
They were saying
Man,
that's
come
how they
on.
used to look back in the days when they were policing.
Yeah, when it was all white.
when it was all white.
You understand what I'm saying? But now you got inclusion now, right?
You got Chinese, you got black, you got, like my man
I
said,
bet you ain't gonna tell the
diversity.
Jew man he gotta cut his beard. You can't tell the Arab man he gotta cut his beard because
And
that's
this is-
against his religion.
And that's what I was about to say. This is part of our religion. As an Israelite, we are not supposed to cut our beard.
That's
You know
what I'm saying. Can't tell people that, man.
And
They
we
not gonna
shouldn't
get
be
away with that.
smoking either. Just gonna keep it a stack.
Well, man, there we go, then, man.
I gotta keep it a stack, man. I gotta keep it a stack, man. You know what I'm
But
saying?
as far as with the beard situation,
Yeah.
they gonna get a lot of pushback, bro. Because for one, it's wrong, man. You can't tell a man how to be a fucking man. He only work for you maybe 8 hours a day. So
8
the
to
other
10.
16 hours a day, he home. He still gotta fucking not have a fucking beard.
Exactly.
Come on.
And
He
look
only work for
crazy.
you 8 hours out of the day. It's 24 hours. Why you feel you gotta make him do that, man? That's wrong, man.
Yeah, that shit wrong all the way. I ain't gonna hold you. I need to know how these officers feel. I need to know. Please get in the comments. Please. I'm gonna share this on TikTok,
Nah,
Instagram,
man, they wildin'
everywhere.
with that, man.
Because
That's
I
a-
know
that's-
they watching.
They shouldn't be doing that, man.
Mm-mm.
And man, Adams, just because you don't like wearing no motherfucking mustache
All bad.
or beard,
He look crazy.
you know what I'm saying? You like your chin and your lip to be all swollen and shit, like a nigga don't punch you in the motherfucking lip.
Like Tyson got him.
Word, you know what I'm saying? I don't want that look.
Nah.
I wouldn't want my bro to walk around
See
like
mine?
that.
I need.
You understand what I'm saying? That's not,
Listen.
and then that's an extreme
He
thing
ain't got
to do.
enough hair on his shit.
That's an extreme thing to do. When you ask a person overnight to just
I don't
change
think
the
they
way they
telling you
look.
cut your shit though.
Nah, but just think about it. Overnight, bro. The next day, let's say the next week you come to do the podcast, you ain't got no hair on your face. Don't that shit look crazy, bro? Niggas be like, what the fuck happened to you? Fuck, his barber shop, man. You niggas go get a new barber man. You know what I'm saying? Niggas gonna be cutting us, bro. They gonna be cutting us for real.
Nah, I ain't cutting my shit.
But that's what I'm saying.
But
That's
look,
just
when
to
I
think
was
about the
younger-
extreme change
When I
of a
was
person.
younger, I understood because my mom's suggested I cut my braids off, right? So I wouldn't be looking like a thug hoodlum to get these jobs. You know what I'm saying? When I was applying, when I was younger, 16, 17, you know what I mean? So I did that. I took
But
her
it's not-
advice.
that was just
This is
something-
different. This is a
I
job.
don't think you look like a thug when you wear dreads, man.
But this is a whole different year now.
Because we talking about culture now.
16, 17.
People is saying that a man's culture
16
is based
is,
upon his hairstyle. That has nothing to do.
they're
You
telling
can have a
it-
clean cut motherfucker and he
But
will
this
kill
the
you.
reason why they telling the people to cut their beard and facial hair off so they could go back to the traditional look that the NYPD had back in the days when they were all white, like you said.
But it has to deal with inclusiveness now. All right,
Because there's so
are
many people,
You're dealing with
different kind of people.
discrimination now because you have religions, you got people cultural, you got rosters that fucking are policemen.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? He might not smoke weed and all that, but you can't tell him to cut his dread. That's only held on to his Rastafarianism. Culture. Is his dread? You gonna tell him he gotta take that off? Man, I ain't feeling that.
And you know what's crazy? What's today's date? The 4th?
Yeah.
Culture freedom, man.
All right. Or being born to what?
Culture freedom.
All right. What you think that mean to you?
What we talking about?
Culture
And freedom.
or freedom. But it's culture. It's not culture and.
Culture or freedom.
Yeah, it's culture or freedom.
Yeah. Culture or freedom.
You know.
That's what we talking about. We talking about culture right now, and we talking all freedom.
But in this context,
how can we elaborate?
You don't have any freedom,
especially if they tell you
don't have culture.
I agree, because basically, if they go with cutting them beards, they giving up their freedom. And they're giving up their culture.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
You pretending to be free, but because you live in a life with no culture, you don't have no kind of bearings on your life. If you living with no kind of restrictions, with no kind of, you feel that you can just do whatever you want to do, then you don't not living a life of culture. And you may think it's free because you feel you can do whatever you want to do. But there's consequences. So there was no consequences to freedom. Think about that.
Exactly. So you ain't free if it's consequences. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely need the police officers to get these coppers and let us know. Let the people know, too, how y'all feel that y'all gonna have to cut y'all facial hair off to continue to be police officers.
I think, man, a lot of people gonna do it, man.
Yeah, a lot of people gonna do it, just like a lot of people took the shot to keep their job.
I did that shit too, man. I regretted that shit. I ain't gonna hold you, man.
Speak on that, cause I ain't do it.
At the time where I was working at.
And then, my fault.
Yeah.
And then you see how now they said people can return to work when they didn't, if they didn't take it, and now it's lawsuits and all this back. You know what I'm saying?
Well, they forced me to take the shot. There should be a lawsuit behind that because we were forced to take the shot.
How they force you?
Well, either we're going to take the shot or you're going to get fired. You gonna what?
If they ain't force you to take it, you can say, nah, I ain't taking that shit.
That was a form of coercion.
You was coerced.
You understand what I'm saying? And it wasn't.
You wasn't forced.
It wasn't. No, but it wasn't by choice, bro. I didn't really have a choice because I had to look at.
Choices.
Listen, man, I got 3 kids in here.
I understand, but you still had 2 choices.
I could not go home with no paycheck, bro.
Now listen, motherfuckers lose their life, right? Anybody, God forbid. You know what I'm saying? What's more important, your job or your life? You put the job before your life. Not saying you just
at my job.
Absolutely, but not saying you, just anybody. You know what I mean? Not knowing.
I'm just saying.
You know what I mean? Not knowing the outcomes of that.
Life is more important.
Absolutely.
But at the time, you know what I'm saying?
Let's just call it what it is.
Our life.
Don't say you was forced.
You understand what I'm saying? So it's not about my life anymore. You understand what I'm saying? If I can't look at it at that situation, you know what I'm saying, on my personal beliefs and shit. My personal beliefs gonna have my kids hungry.
See, that's where the culture.
You understand what I'm saying?
See, now I'm glad. See, the 4th is very powerful, culture of freedom, because, right?
I didn't have freedom, bro. I was not under my culture, and I was not under freedom, bro.
You had freedom. You could have said no.
But I can't sacrifice my children.
You could have got another job.
You understand what I'm saying? There wasn't nobody hiring during the pandemic.
We was all getting unemployed.
Nobody wants you around.
We was all getting unemployed with $750 to a stack every Monday,
bro,
every Tuesday.
Listen to me, bro. This is after that. After everybody had to come back to work.
They made you do.
This is when the pandemic, we all had to come back to work. We was all on furlough.
Oh, so you ain't work during the shit, but
Nah,
after
afterwards,
they had said you
yeah,
got to get the shot
we was
to
on
come back.
furlough. So once the furlough was lifted, we all came back to work. And then after a while we was at work, a week came around, they had put in this demand
This new shit
that
like everybody
we
got
had
to
to get
shots.
and it was by state law. It wasn't like the job had no choice. It was the law. The state law mandated that.
Yeah, the state law, I remember.
You understand what I'm
remember.
saying? So nowhere in New York City I could have got a job if I didn't have a shot.
I feel you. You still had a choice.
Yeah, I didn't have a choice. In that situation, bro, my kids come
You did
first,
have a
bro.
choice.
You know what I'm
just
saying? I
choose to
wasn't
do
gonna
that.
let my kids go hungry.
You choose to put your job before that.
No, I put my kids before my health. You understand what I'm saying? I put my life on the line. That's how I show you I'm a real gangster. 'Cause I put my life on the line for my family.
Let's just call it what it is.
You understand what I'm saying? I had to do what I had to do for my family. Because I ain't gonna let my family miss no paycheck.
You put the job first.
No, I put my family first, bro. See, bro, you gotta understand it was a lot of consequences. There's consequences for your actions, bro.
You know why I say you put the job first?
I ain't taking y'all shot. Y'all could take that shot and shove it up your ass.
And guess what? And that's
and I'd have
putting
been
the
hungry
fan
that
first.
much. I'd have been on the welfare line.
That's putting the fan first. You know why? Because you ain't jeopardizing your health
nigga, I'll be
for
on
the
the welfare
paycheck.
line, nigga.
That's putting the fan first.
All right?
You making sure
I'd have brought my kids
you making
to
sure. You making
I'd have
sure.
brought my kids to a certain level that they don't want to be.
Listen, you making sure.
Because ain't nobody was hiring unless you had a shot.
You making sure.
Nobody was hiring. You couldn't even go to the welfare.
You making sure that.
Come on, bro. It was crazy,
you
bro.
here good and healthy. No matter if you up or down, but I'm here. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, everything was
here.
based around you being vaccinated. And they had everything. You couldn't go to the gym unless you was vaccinated. You couldn't go no fucking place.
Nah, you could go to the gym. I was in the gym. They just had heavy
some spots wanted to see your card.
Yeah, you got some places you had to have a card.
All right, I'm telling you. I couldn't even go to my school. I couldn't even go to my son's graduation unless I had a fucking vaccination.
When my daughter
bro.
was born, only me and my wife could be there. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I couldn't even go to my son's vaccine. I couldn't go to my son's graduation. No, they didn't have a graduation. My bad. They had a show. It was a show in the school, and I couldn't get in unless I showed them bitch asses a motherfucking vaccination card, bro.
You know what?
And that's my kid.
You know
Talk
what,
to me
though?
on that, dude.
See, some places
like
they were letting you get in without it. You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
Some places.
Every place wasn't on it like that.
You know how many people had fake cars?
I didn't have no fake car. I had a real one. I should have got me. Man.
People had them shits.
Man, y'all got over, man.
Come on, bro.
Y'all did your thing, man.
Come on,
you know what I'm saying?
Listen, let me tell you something.
Them motherfuckers was so bad in my job. Them motherfuckers had CVS come to the job. They was giving vaccinations at the job, nigga.
Yo.
Word is born.
Listen, I pray for everybody that took the shot, and I pray for everybody that didn't take the shot.
But the reason why I regret it, I never got to the point where I regret it.
That's what I want to hear.
I regret it because I realized motherfuckers was dying with the shot. They're not telling you. They didn't tell you that. Motherfuckers got the shot and still was dying.
I heard some of that too.
I know people that died and they got vaccinated.
And still died from that shit?
Hell yeah, man, because, like they were elder people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The shit was killing people had
underlying illnesses.
Yeah, they had illnesses that they was managing before that shit. They was managing that shit. You understand what I'm saying? They wasn't unhealthy. They just had to manage, you know what I'm saying, something, like maybe they had like maybe diabetes or something. As long as they kept their diabetes in check, they were managing it.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? But with COVID, you know what I'm saying? COVID made it unmanageable for them.
That's a fact. Asthma, all that shit.
Asthma. You know what I'm saying? Kids. Asthma was a really bad thing because remember the thing was respirators, bro. Remember that? Remember
Yeah.
niggas ain't talking about that, but a respirator was the most valuable thing on the earth at that time.
Yeah, that's a fact.
A motherfucking bottle of fucking Perel and a motherfucking respirator was the valuable shit on the earth. And Lysol and hydrogen peroxide and alcohol and shit. All that shit all of a sudden skyrocketed. You don't remember that shit?
I remember that shit. Everything was
Bottle
going
alcohol
too.
was fucking 50 cents, 75 cents. After the pandemic, that shit was $10, bro.
That's a fact. Yo, man, let's get into another topic. Well, you finished or
I mean, we can move on, but
you know?
I mean that's just a deep situation. We can go on all night talking about that because that was so fucked up. You know what I'm saying? That was fucked up. How they forced us in something so people can get rich. All right? Because remember, the medical people got rich.
Yeah.
Anybody who invested in this medical stocks got rich. They rich now.
I wouldn't
Off of
say
fucking vaccination.
I wouldn't say they forced though. I just say they gave people an ultimatum.
Lou, when you was working someplace,
So
everybody else
ultimatum,
know
bro.
that. Everybody else gonna agree with me. If you had a job while the pandemic happened, all right, you had to go on that furlough, right or wrong. And after you came back on that furlough, they popped that bullshit on us. All right, you either want to work here and get the shot,
Oh, you going?
or if you don't have the shot by a certain date, that's how they did it. By a certain date, they have the right to terminate you on the spot.
So let me ask you this: did they give an apology for when they said people could go back to work without the shots?
Yo, Lou, let me tell you something, man. I'm gonna tell you, man. I don't even want to talk. I don't even want to name no company.
Nah,
and
you don't
shit,
have to.
because this is all companies did the same shit. They all said, you know, we want to start an inclusion. You know what I'm saying? They want to make everybody feel like this is a work environment. You know, and I give it to it. My job, they kept it. They have a good work environment. I'm not going to diss. I'm not dissing my job. You know what I'm saying? I like y'all, man. Y'all got good. You know what I'm saying? Y'all keep a positive work environment. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of companies just took away from the inclusion part of it. You know, because you remember after George Floyd died, all these companies wanted to show face and say that we are a equal opportunity company and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Today, look how many companies still dealing with that inclusion. Think about that.
Well, I see a whole bunch of companies laying their workers off, like Amazon laying their workers off, and a whole bunch of other
Well,
companies
that's not
closing
showing
as
no
well.
inclusion. That's showing an exclusion.
Yeah, I don't see no.
All
You know what I'm
right.
saying? That's what I see when I look at some of these companies, and I see Amazon building new property and buildings in Tijuana, Mexico, where surrounding
You know
that.
what?
Listen, where surrounding the area they building is cardboard box houses. They
What?
build. Yeah, you ain't see that picture of Amazon building a new
Cardboard box
warehouse.
houses.
Yeah, they building a new warehouse in Tijuana, Mexico, bro. And surrounding
Oh
that shit
man.
is nothing but cardboard houses and houses people made with cardboards and
How
trees.
people
And
gonna live off a cardboard house, man? What that shit supposed to deal with in the weather?
but this is what I'm saying. The point is, yo,
The Tijuana don't rain? Don't
they
get no rain in
they
Tijuana?
build they building $1 billion property in the middle of
Nah, that can't be no
the
cardboard,
slums, bro.
But see, let me tell you, man, they just saying, this is what they saying. If that's what UPS is doing.
Amazon.
Amazon is doing. Oh, Amazon, man. Come on, man. I was about to tell you that because of Amazon, That's why UPS is laying off.
That's why I say
You
UPS
understand
is
what I'm
laying
saying?
off a lot of people too. And these is people that
You
just
heard? You ever
then
know
they just
anybody that worked for Amazon?
but they just passed to get the 100,000 a year though.
Yo,
I know
remember
some
when?
people that work for Amazon.
Yeah, you remember how New York fought for these Amazon company to come to New York?
Mm-hmm.
You know, so they let them come. They finally got to New York. They here. Everybody that I know that work for Amazon hate that job. That is the most. That job has a lot of fucking hard labor, and you under a time schedule. You under a time limit. You have to perform. You have to do everything, so you don't even have a time to go to the bathroom.
Damn.
And how about that? You gotta, instead, can't even take a minute to go to the bathroom. Cause they think in 8 hours, a nigga ain't got the shit all pissed. No, you just, from 8 hours, as soon as you walk in the door, they want you to perform work.
Niggas get
for
an hour lunch.
maybe 4.5 hours, and then you can take a break. So after 4.5 hours, you gotta take your shit, piss. You understand what I'm saying? You gotta eat if you're hungry. And then you gotta go back to work and be on a time limit. Everything is a time limit. And if you don't perform within a certain amount of time, you get penalized.
They penalize you for a lot of shit, like riding with your van door open, driving too fast over the speed limit.
Yeah, but that's safety issues. I'm talking about people just trying to work. They just trying to, they don't, you know what I'm saying? Come on, man, that's a lot of stress. And every day you gotta come to work.
I don't think it's like that.
That's what they need, man. Matter of fact, the migrants, they might jump into that. They might fit right into that.
If you gotta use the bathroom, you gotta use the bathroom. But I know MTA drivers, when they driving the bus, and if they gotta piss right away,
they're gonna stop the bus.
Nah, it's not happening.
No, that's not true.
What you mean? They gonna stop the bus while they got passengers on the bus?
Hell yeah, they gonna get off. They gonna stop. They gonna go to the bathroom.
I ain't never seen that.
I seen that shit before.
Where?
On the bus.
Nah, bro. You seen that?
Hell yeah.
You was on the bus and the MTA bus driver said, "Yo, I gotta use the bathroom."
No, he said shit. He just stopped the bus. He got the fuck off
and went to the bathroom.
They took care of his business and got back on the bus, and we was good.
I ain't never seen that shit. You the first person I heard say they seen some shit like that.
I've been on the bus.
And I rode the bus since I was a little kid to like.
I seen a bus driver go buy crack.
I rode the bus in the 90s too.
All right, I seen a bus driver get off the bus and go buy crack, nigga.
I ain't see that.
All right.
I'm sure it was happening though.
All right, and we had to wait till this nigga get he seen his motherfucking plug. He seen his plug. He got back on the bus. I don't even know if he took a hit before he got to the bus. I don't know.
How long the bus was
Yo, bro, we was waiting for about 20 minutes, so I ain't gonna lie.
He was smoking, bro.
Motherfuckers got off and shit. Niggas was standing outside the bus and everything. Niggas was tight.
And he came back on and drove?
Yup.
And hold up, ain't no bus, another bus ain't come?
Buses passed and everything. Motherfuckers. No.
Why y'all ain't get off or get
off? People did. That's what I'm saying.
Why you stay?
I didn't stay. I got on the next bus. I'm just telling you.
So how you know that nigga got back on and drove?
Yo, bro, no, it was like 20 minutes. We were standing there waiting till the next bus came. Everybody got on that bus.
Yo, yeah, man. Yo, you bugged out. Yo, that's crazy. I guess you see a lot of shit back
Niggas in New York, when crack hit the street, crack made motherfuckers had to take drug tests. All right? Crack. Before crack, motherfuckers getting jobs, they didn't have to take drug tests.
That heroin was
They just had to pass some type of aptitude test.
For heroin?
No, they wasn't taking no drug tests, man.
When that heroin was out?
Yo, son, before crack, niggas was cracking. In New York City, niggas was crashing trains. All right? Motherfucking conductors was getting high in the motherfucking booth. And they was closing the window, hitting pipes, bro. Had bitches in their motherfucking little booth with them, man.
Yeah, it was wild, huh?
All right? Back in the days, it was fucked up, bro. That crack, when that shit hit, That shit was serious, man.
Who was president? Because I think that was
Motherfucking
Bush.
Ronald Reagan.
Oh yeah, it was Reagan. Reagan law.
Ronald Reagan, bro.
Reagan made all them laws because of that, because of the crack shit.
Ronald Reagan wanted to go to Nicaragua. He wanted to raid Nicaragua, right? But he didn't want to bring the soldiers to do it. So he thought of a plan where he'll pay the rival gang in Nicaragua, which was called the Contras. You understand? The Contras, he wanted to give them money, right? But he didn't want to give them money like directly. So what he did, Nicaragua, what they got? Cocaine. That's all they got was cocaine. They had tons of that shit. So they fucking Ronald Reagan allowed the Contras to sell cocaine. And they took the money and gave the money to Iran. And Iran sold them the guns to overthrow motherfucking Nicaragua. Man. That was called the Iran-Contra affairs, bro. And motherfuckers got pardoned and, yo, bro. Oliver North, you know what I'm saying? Freeway Ross, you know what I'm saying? A reporter that got killed. You know what I'm saying? That was trying to expose the shit back in the... Yo, man, that shit was deep. Man.
Oh, it was deep like that, huh?
Hell yeah. That's why we had got the crack era. Because of Ronald Reagan.
Put all that shit on the street.
Hell yeah. And not only that, bro, the shit wasn't even cut. You know what I'm saying? Niggas didn't even know really about cutting like that yet. You understand what I'm saying? That shit came after. Because the shit was so pure. That's why motherfuckers was hitting that shit one time and they was strung out for life.
Facts.
You understand what I'm saying? I was watch motherfuckers. We was going to clubs every weekend, hanging out, meeting shorties. You know, we was young. One week we going in the club. Next week I see you running with the crackhead crew. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yo, that shit was harsh.
Fucked up days, man. People kill their own people for some money.
Because of Ronald fucking Reagan.
I can't just blame Reagan though.
But yeah, it was him. You have to because he allowed it.
I mean, I can't.
He allowed that shit because
I ain't say
he didn't
don't
like
blame
a president. He was man. You see how evil
I'm not
this man
saying
is?
don't blame the nigga.
This man.
You just
this man
can't
strung out his
blame a
country.
nigga. You just can't blame a
This
nigga.
man strung out his country.
That's like
he wanted to overthrow another country.
Bro, that's like you blaming Coors Light.
That's what I'm saying, bro. But
you can't blame Coors Light. You drink it.
Coors Light didn't
tell you
conspire for us to drink.
They ain't tell you don't drink it.
You understand what I'm saying? This motherfucker, Coors.
They made it available so you can drink it.
Bro,
but
this man.
You're the other participant.
Yo, bro, this man.
You're drinking it.
Conspired to overthrow another country. All right? He conspired to overthrow another country, another president, another government, got the man killed. All right?
Mm-hmm.
And in the process of doing that, he strung out half of America.
And America helped.
Come on, man. You don't say that man ain't shit. That man ain't fucked up.
He ain't shit. Yeah, he fucked up. But the people that contribute also ain't shit, and they fucked up as well. They helped that man. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, man. That shit was crazy, bro. I've been through the crack era, man. I got through it, man. I don't be fucking with the buttons, man. You know? I don't be messing with them. But yo, You know. Ronald Reagan, you was on some bullshit. Word is born. And we gotta be careful. I don't want that shit to hit the floor.
Nah, we good, bro.
You know. Ronald Reagan, you was on some bullshit. I remember. I remember you. Put all the motherfucking drugs on the street. That shit was fucked up. And we just let that go. That's all good. We just let it go. They all good. It's all good for them. They can string out the black community. But what he didn't anticipate it, that he strung out the white community too.
Yeah, a lot of white people on drugs too.
He didn't anticipate the white motherfuckers going.
But that shit-
He thought that shit was only going to stay in the black community.
Let's not cap though, bro. That shit is designed for the black community.
But that's what I'm saying. He thought it was only going to stay in the black community. Little did he know, his people like drugs ain't at the same rate or just more or even more. They like drugs too. You know what I'm saying? And you just underestimated that.
My shit fucking up.
You know what I'm saying? You never looked at it like that. You never think that motherfuckers is getting high that's in your family. And here it is today. We got a president who his own son left motherfucking cocaine in the motherfucking White House.
Yeah, I seen a video
like
of that
remember
dude.
that shit.
That dude was wilding though. I seen a video of him.
Man, let's keep it 100, man. Come on, man. Wouldn't drugs? It wasn't back before that. Yo, man, motherfuckers was just smoking weed. You had a couple of people, sniffing coke, man. You know what I'm saying? But the coke was regular. It wasn't, you know what I'm saying? Like that shit was raw. That shit was meant to fucking poison the people, man. Y'all didn't know that? But that's what it was fucking for. It was meant to poison the people, man. For real, man. You understand? That's why the potency was so fucking high.
Mm. Yeah, that's crazy. You want to get into the next topic?
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
I
man.
know. I've been going in on this one.
Fannie Willis. We want to talk about Fannie Willis because apparently, she done came out and admitted to having relationships with the prosecutor, Mr. Wade. So Mr. Wade had a court case for his divorce, and he settled. He settled. He didn't want to deal with that embarrassment, that question being asked in court, so he didn't even show up. So he just settled. And she had to go to court, so she was asked on them questions, and she was asked on that allegation, and she answered, and she admitted to it after,
Me personally, you know how you see somebody that's so smart,
Yeah,
and then they just do something so stupid.
that's her.
Yeah. You know,
So you saying that's her?
at one time, man, I remember I was looking up to this female, man. I thought like, yo.
To her?
Yeah.
Why you was looking up
because
to her?
she's a black woman. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, she's a black woman.
I know a black woman, but what? You ain't looking up to her because she a black woman. What you
I was
looking up to her?
admiring that, she has all this power, this.
Making them plays to get the Young
Yeah, she had all
Thug
this
situation
power.
and all that.
I
Because
mean, this has been
that's how
before that.
Before,
Even
Oh, you heard of her before that? Cause
Yeah,
not
she
me.
was out there before that, bro.
I ain't hear of her before that shit, man.
But the Young Thug shit really promoted her. You
But
know
what
I'm
made
saying?
you look up to her, to Miss Fannie Willis?
I mean, at first, I thought, you know, she's a black woman, black successful woman, man. You know, I thought, you know, I just admired the fact that she was successful like that. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? You watch her crash, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's just like, fuck me up, man. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know that, you know, her personal life or nothing like that. I just watched what she was doing as a black woman and prosecutor. You know what I'm saying? Just
I
like
seen what she was doing, but
we
I
got
I ain't admire her.
the
I
black
just seen
prosecutor in New
what she
York
was
City.
doing.
We have a district attorney in New York City.
Who that?
What is it? Tisha James? That's her name? Tisha James, right?
I don't know.
The New York, you know her name? The New
Nah,
York prosecutor, man. Come on,
I
man.
don't know.
She very powerful, is the same with the same power, but she know how to keep her business to herself. You know what
Letitia
I'm saying?
James. Let me look her up because if this I don't know. That's a no. Oh nah.
She has
That's
her
the
own.
mayor in Dalton.
Tisha James.
Nah, somebody else. I don't know. You
Oh,
talking about?
I'm talking about the New York State prosecutor,
Mm.
Attorney General. I meant to say.
Oh word. She's a black female. Doing her
Yeah.
thing.
You know what I'm saying? And like she's the
But
only one. She's the last one.
is she sleeping with the
Because
workers?
hell no. I
You
think
don't know
she's
that.
married and she got a family, man.
You don't
She
know
ain't
that
never
shit.
got no beef like that.
But you don't know that shit, man.
And then like the other mayor, you seen that other mayor from where was she from? Delaware or some fucking way? I forgot where she was from.
I don't know, bro.
She done took all the motherfucking the state's money and just squandered it on shit that she ain't even supposed to been spending money on.
Oh word.
Hell yeah.
That's crazy.
I looked at that shit, I was like, yo. Oh shit. Thank you. Oh shit, we got technical bullshit. The tape wasn't good. I need to put some more tape around there. Here. Here. It ripped?
Yeah, bro.
Oh shit.
Man, you supposed to put like
Damn.
go around that
Oh
shit
man,
like
my
5
grafting
times.
skills
Nigga.
fucked up. I thought I was grafting and shit or doing. Thought I was hooking and shit up.
Nah, but
Damn, thank you.
how you feel? I mean, she helped. Do you think she helped that whole divorce situation happen with Mr. Wade and his ex-wife? Because they
Yeah.
were having some kind of sexual relations.
Yep, I probably was what
What caused
fucked
that
up their
divorce?
marriage. Fucked up that man marriage, man. You know? That could have been what, you know, especially when you got a female that powerful and she put money in your account. That man was strong, man. Come on, man.
Yeah, that's a fact.
She putting hundreds of thousands of dollars in your account, man.
And that's what
And
she's
she
trying to
was
say that
paying him more
than the other employees.
than the other guys, man.
But she
It
was
wasn't-
trying to say all of them get the same amount of money.
Nah,
And then
them
when they
niggas,
found
when
that,
found
shit,
that
out,
shit out,
she had to come out clean
hell
with this
yeah,
shit.
them niggas was getting like 80,000. Another nigga maybe got 90,000.
Yo,
But none of them niggas reached even 100,000. This man had 600 and something thousand in 1 year. He was eating.
he was
had the
tearing
nigga
that.
eating, son.
He
Word.
was tearing that cutty up, and he was getting that money.
But
Huh?
you see, the thing is though, let me see the light.
It's crazy.
The thing that can make her look, she can probably go to jail too, because remember
They gonna have to step
Let me-
down from
wait.
Trump. That Trump situation.
Wait,
they gotta
that's
step
even
down.
another story. But what I'm trying to tell you, where they can actually could be a problem for her because she has to prove that that was actually payments to him, right? And these were, legal payments. And not only that, there has a thing what is called kickbacks. And a kickback is when you embezzle money and you give it to somebody else, and then they pay you. They don't have to pay you in cash. They can pay you in a car. They can pay you in a trip. You understand what I'm saying? So for them, what the allegation is saying that they out here spending the state's money.
Mm-hmm.
Because they gotta prove that the payments is valid. They gotta prove that, bro. Trust me. The payment situation is gonna be the whistleblower. You know what I'm saying? That's why that man settled out of this. He settled with his wife. He settled that shit. Whatever she wanted, he gave
all
it to
the
her.
text messages she got, all the receipts she got.
All right then. So
She got she got a whole bunch of shit,
So,
bro. She about to start saying she the whistleblower.
it's a fact. So now, the thing that's fucking up the case, you know what I'm saying, is the fact that she has all of these payments and she has to allocate why this man got paid like that. You understand what I'm saying?
Shit, he was fucking
They
taking
both might
her.
go to jail, bro.
He was taking her on trips, buying her shit. That's what
I'm saying,
what the
bro.
wife got.
They
The receipts for all that shit.
They both
They have to step down from that Trump situation.
Bro, she can't just walk away
Yes,
from
she
that
could
shit,
step down from that shit,
she's
bro.
facing legalities, bro. She's facing serious legalities.
They gonna appoint somebody else. It's a conflict
Bro, that's
of
the
interest.
small issue, bro. I'm talking about she got to account for the bread. All right?
Whatever
she got to
bread she
account
got.
for that bread. They said she paid that man
That's for her
damn
situation.
near 6 times much as
But
she
like
paid
you
the
said,
rest of them.
her and the
So-
Trump situation is a different situation between her and Dude. But just because her and Dude are now in the situation, it's a conflict between interests because Dude is prosecuting
That's
Trump.
a small issue, bro. That bitch might be going to jail, bro.
That's her issue.
That's what I'm talking about. And him too.
That's their issue. But the big picture is Trump 2024 for president.
See, like
And
I
when
told
you
you,
came
the last
at when you
issue,
came at Trump,
he got
that's
Secret
what
Service.
happened. Them niggas found and dug up that dirt.
Hell yeah. He got
Easy.
Secret Service. I told y'all that.
Easy.
He got Secret Service. Come on. Their job is to investigate shit. They're going to investigate everything that they're around. Their job is to protect the president. All right? You think their job is just to protect the president from getting shot? No.
They do that dirt.
Word. Their job is to protect the president. What you think that means? Protecting him. Even if he's an ex-president, he still got them. Their job is to protect him. They're going to protect his reputation. They're going to protect him physically. They're going to make sure he's good. Protecting his reputation is including him.
Finding dirt on you.
All right, come on.
And that's
Their
exactly
job
what
is to
happened.
protect him.
They
People
found,
don't understand the level of protection that means.
They found mad dirt on them.
Word.
That's probably not even all the dirt. They probably said, let's just put this out there.
And that's what I was trying to tell y'all, man. You know what I'm saying?
They
I
said,
was
let's
trying
just
to tell
put
you
this
that,
out
bro.
there.
So, with Fannie Mae, they might be going to jail, man. You understand what I'm saying? Because, like as I tell you, they gotta prove that every dollar that she paid to this man is legit. And when that shit go to court, and they find out that she overpaid him, that man, he can probably pay it back. If I was him, I would pay back what you could pay back right now. Get your ass out of that shit. And let her fall by herself. You know what I'm saying? You done piped her up. You done did your thing. Get your ass out now. You better pay all that money back, homie. Give all that shit back what you could. Because at the end of the day, they're gonna figure out how much and what you paid, for what work was done. It's investigation, bro.
Nah, that's a fact.
You understand what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
Just like that other mayor, I can't remember her name, man, right now, man. You understand what I'm saying? And she's in the same predicament. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Well, Fannie Willis, she admitted to motherfucking sleeping around with the work. So Trump
that's
might
not a
be clear.
crime.
It's not, but
If they wouldn't have
the
fucked up the
prosecutor
money,
is going after Trump.
bro, if they wouldn't have fucked up the money,
There's a conflict in
they wouldn't
interest
have had
right
no
there.
problem. The problem was
She
it's the
sent that
money.
nigga.
The problem is it's the money, bro.
That's their problem.
No, bro, that's the biggest problem.
Nah,
that's the state's problem.
That's their problem.
The state gonna want accountability for that money, bro. That's what I'm trying to make you understand.
Okay, the state want accountability for that money, but the whole shit is they sleeping around with each other.
That's not a crime.
It's not a crime.
Adultery is not a crime.
It's
Nobody
not a
goes to jail for sleeping around.
Okay, we understand that, but this nigga is prosecuting Trump.
Like I said, bro, he got
She
Secret
sent
Service
that
to protect
nigga.
him. Their job is to protect him.
She sent that nigga.
All right?
He found the dirt that they was sleeping with each other, so he made sure that dirt got put out there. You understand what I'm saying?
Who? No, I'm trying to tell you, bro.
Trump, nigga. That's
Bro,
who.
that's what I'm trying to tell you.
They coming
Remember
after
that.
Trump. He said, I'm coming after y'all.
You don't think?
And by him doing that,
she might have got some money under the table.
by him doing that,
you don't think she might have got some bread under the table?
Their whole shit got exposed.
But you don't think she got some bread under the table?
I don't know. But what they doing now,
Come on, man.
they shit got exposed.
Bro.
What they were doing got exposed. I don't know
Shit
what she got.
don't happen like that, bro.
I don't know what she got.
Come on, man.
I don't know if she
know
got
either.
anything at all.
But you don't think, come on, man.
All I'm saying is they were coming at Trump. Trump found some dirt on them. They shit got exposed.
You don't think dirt costs money?
Now, they shit got exposed.
Do you think dirt costs money?
Yo, bro, just listen. Now they shit got exposed, right? So now, what are you gonna do? It's a conflict of interest. You gotta lay back off Trump. Somebody else gotta be appointed to do that work now.
I'm saying Trump,
You know what I mean?
dirt costs money, man.
Whatever it costed, he got it. He got the information, and it worked out in his favor. That's all I'm saying. Now you saying they fucked up with the money. They fucked up with the money. You're saying she fucked up by paying him that much money?
I'm saying that
Because they fucking up with
They
the
have
money
to go
don't have
through-
nothing to do with
they're
Trump.
going to be audited on what every payment was for.
Okay, for what situation?
All right, look, you saying that we all just said that we understand that all the other lawyers didn't even make 100 racks in that 1 year.
But he made 600,000.
But he made 600,000 and more.
Okay.
Over 600,000.
Yeah, he made over 600K.
The game is now they're gonna audit that.
They're gonna audit that.
So now they're gonna want to know where that money. No, not really where. We know where it went. They want to know why it went there. They
Why it
wanna
went
know
there?
Why? They're gonna want to know why, bro.
Okay, but that's their situation. That don't have nothing to do with Trump.
It has everything to do with Trump because her office is the one prosecuting Trump.
Exactly. So you're saying Trump is coming after that too, putting that dirt out there too.
Exactly.
Are you saying, I feel just by the information her sleeping around with dude, them sleeping around together, caused the domino effect for everything that was dirty in their life to come out. So Trump caused all that shit to happen.
No. Nope. Trump ain't had nothing to do with that. Shit just fell in his lap.
No, he caused that
No,
to
he
happen.
did not. No, he did not.
She was coming after him.
No, he did not. Let me tell you something,
He
man.
caused that to happen.
Bro, listen to me, man.
He made
Trump.
that happen.
Trump can't make somebody sleep with her.
Nah, I ain't saying that, man.
All
I'm
right
saying
then.
the whole
All
situation
right then.
of the
That
scandal.
shit fell in his lap.
The scandal.
The scandal fell in his lap, bro.
Nah, he
All
like
right,
you
it
said,
was just fell in his lap.
information costs money. Like you said,
Yeah, but
he got Secret Service. Like you said,
they
the people
figured
went
it
out
out.
there and found that dirt.
Word.
And when they found that
That
dirt,
shit fell in his
they
lap.
put one piece of that information out. And that one piece of that information that came out
They put the
caused
right
whole,
piece out. They playing chess, man. They not
it
playing
caused the
checkers,
whole
bro.
domino effect.
They playing chess, bro.
Okay.
And they done ruined that woman's career.
She ruined her own career.
Man.
She should never been sleeping around with a married
Bro,
man.
that's not a crime. Like I said, that didn't ruin her career.
Yes, it
the
did.
The money is ruining her career.
It ruined her career by her sleeping around with a married man. She did the unthinkable and
That's
gave
not a
that
crime.
nigga more than $600K.
That's a moral crime.
She did. She
But
gave
ain't
him more
nobody
than
go to jail for
$600K.
sleeping around.
She should have
Nobody
kept.
goes to jail
If
for
she would have
sleeping
kept her
around.
morals,
That's the case.
if she would have kept her
Motherfuckers wouldn't
morals,
be doing it as much. And that should be a crime.
if she would have kept her morals, she wouldn't be
That
going
should
through
be
what
a
she
crime.
going through right now.
But motherfuckers don't go to jail for sleeping around.
If she would have kept her morals, if she wouldn't slept around, she wouldn't be going through what she going through right now. If she ain't sleep
And if
around.
you was in Iran or one of them countries, that's a crime in that country.
It don't matter if it's a crime in this
All right?
country,
That is
that
a crime.
country, or whatever
Let
country.
me get a light.
All I know is that the act she displayed fucked up her whole career.
But
Because
in
if she-
America, that is not a crime.
If she would have never did that shit,
So,
none of this would have been
no,
happening.
I'm telling you, it's the money, man.
None of this would have been happening.
It's the money,
She
bro.
would have never fucked up the money if she wasn't fucking with the help.
If she was messing with the help and she did not,
She would have never
exploited
fucked
the
up the
money,
money.
it wouldn't have made a difference.
She would have never fucked up
It
the
wouldn't have
money.
made a difference. It
If
wouldn't
she
have made no
wasn't fucking
difference.
with Mr. Wade, the money
Doesn't
would
matter,
never got
man. It's not a
fucked up.
crime, bro. You see,
She
The
was
state of- the
she was
state- the state-
dickmatized, my nigga.
whatever, the
He
state.
didn't wanna be
She
with
was
her no more.
dickmatized,
Huh?
my
He
nigga.
didn't want to be with her no more, and she did something. And then
What do you mean? What do you mean, Nick? I don't know what you're talking about.
he didn't want to be with her no more.
He didn't want to
broke
be
up.
with Fannie Mae?
Yeah, he
I mean,
broke up
Fannie
with
Mae.
her. He
Fannie
broke up
Willis?
with her.
Why he didn't want to be with her?
He didn't want to be with her no more because he already in trouble. Because he got in trouble for cheating.
Oh, he said, fuck that. Yo, I've
Yeah.
called already.
Bro, he played
Yeah,
himself.
shit.
He played himself, man. He put himself in that situation.
They
as well.
both played themselves.
But the thing
He
what I'm
played
trying to get you to
himself.
say,
He's a married
that is not a
man.
crime.
Didn't she
Sleep.
buy him?
In
He's
spite
a
of it.
married man. He played himself.
But that's not a
She
crime.
didn't
So
wanna be
what?
with him no more.
So
He
that has
played
nothing-
himself.
that has no
If he
bearing
would have never
legally.
slept with her, if she would have never
Legally,
slept with
that has
him,
no bearing.
none of this shit would have been happening, bro.
Right, you right. You absolutely right. But
Whether it's a
legally,
crime or not.
that has no crime and that has no effect on her.
Whether
on
it's
her-
a crime
on
or
her
not,
case.
just the actions they displayed got this whole situation fucked up for
Yo,
them.
listen to me. See, this is where the confusion is at.
It ain't no
alright?
confusion.
The confusion is people is not seeing the fact that they're saying in Georgia, Trump fucking stole votes, man. All right?
Allegedly.
That's what they saying, bro. And now we're not talking about the stolen votes anymore now. We're talking about somebody that got some sex. You understand what I'm saying?
That's a whole separate
crime is
case.
He stole. They saying he stole some votes, bro.
But that's a
They
separate
saying
case.
they got him on the phone, telling somebody out there to help him get some votes, bro.
Yeah,
All right, they got him red-handed,
that's what they saying.
son. They got him red-handed. You heard the phone call. They got Trump red-handed. They got him with his hand in the motherfucking cookie jar, just like they had motherfucking Nixon.
Nixon was in the cookie jar. I mean, I
Nixon
don't.
got caught with wiretap.
Yo,
Nixon
listen, I
was
ain't hear Trump say
wiretapping.
that shit, bro. I ain't hear Trump say, yo,
Yes, they
What-
got him on fucking tape.
what did he say? Because I ain't hear that shit.
He was asking some governor to help him get. I forgot who he was asking.
Nah, he ain't asked that nigga
he
help
was
him get
asking
no
somebody
votes.
to help him get some votes.
He told that nigga, yo, just check it again, make sure. Yeah, I know we supposed
No,
to
he
have.
told him to find like 200 and something thousand votes, nigga. He asked that nigga to find some fucking votes.
Nah,
Come on, man. They got him on tape, bro.
I wish we could
Just
play
like
it.
just like they had Nixon. They got him the same way they got Nixon.
All right, so what's okay?
They fumbled the ball.
That's a whole different case. That Trump and vote shit is different from Fannie Mae and Wade. And it's different from fucking Wade prosecuting Trump. It's 3 different cases here. Because
Yeah, but
it's
they don't
Fannie
have
Wade,
anything
it's
to do with
Fannie
each other.
Willis' office,
They don't got none of them got
the
nothing to do with each
prosecutor
other.
Wade and
But-
shit. That shit got something to do with each other because they fucking
No,
each
it
other.
does not.
And you can't be fucking going after Trump. You know what I'm saying? That's a conflict of interest right there.
Cool with me.
Nah, Fannie Willis, Wade, Trump.
That's
That
a fact,
whole
yes,
fucking
yes.
3 love
But that's what
triangle.
you said. I had created a color. You said that because I do. You know what I'm saying? I feel what Trump is doing. You understand what I'm saying? And I'll fuck with him on that. You know, but at the end of the day, man, you know what I'm saying? It is not a crime. All right? Who she have sex with.
It's not.
All right? So that's not supposed to be any of our business.
It's not.
All right? But these brothers allowed to put the spin. You let Trump and them spin the narrative.
But the
The
narrative,
narrative supposed to be that they got to prove that they didn't steal any votes.
that's still there. That's still there.
All right. So then that's the thing.
No, that's still there. It's
But
just
it's
that
not. Now,
that's like this, bro. Let me tell you something. That's like this, right? All right, you in court, right? Somebody's the lawyer. I say, see how she doing the Young Thug shit, prosecuting Young Thug. Now, say if she would have slept with somebody on the DA side, and they found out that the DA and the defense was sleeping together. Bro, don't you know that they're gonna have a whole new team in there? That's a conflict of interest. Or is the
Nope.
lawyer fucking
Let
with
me
the
tell you, bro.
judge? The judge and the lawyers is
Bro,
fucking each
her
other.
integrity
You're gonna have
is
a
on the line
different
right
judge.
bro, you don't understand how serious
Do you understand
this
what
is.
I'm saying though?
Bro, this could
But
be
you understand?
criminal.
You understand what I'm
Bro,
saying? For the
everybody
case.
that she ever prosecuted is coming home, my nigga.
Nah. Not everybody that
Bro,
she prosecuted.
yes,
Everybody
bro, her
that
integrity is fucked up.
listen. If her
Alright,
and
man.
that nigga prosecuted people together,
Bro,
yes,
her whole office is
yes.
fucked up, bro. If she allocated money and she can't prove the allocation of the money, all right, her whole office is fucked up. Young Thug might come home off of that because the person that's prosecuting you, their credibility is fucked up.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
All right?
No disagreement at all
Her
there.
whole, yo, man, she might go to jail. That's what I'm trying to tell you, man. Y'all niggas looking at this shit like it's funny. That woman might go to jail, bro. You understand what I'm saying? Her whole credibility is fucked up. All her cases. That's like if you get locked up by a cop and then found out he was crooked. Everybody he locked up is coming home.
I've been through that before. Jerry Bowens.
All
Guess
right,
what?
that's
He's
the
in
same
jail.
thing.
He's in jail.
That's the same thing, bro.
Okay. Nobody's saying it's not.
Everybody that she prosecuted has a fucking opportunity of coming home.
And if that's true,
I'm telling you that's the truth.
I mean, if that's true, if what they're alleging her of, if she go to jail and all this and that, then the people need to come home. That she locked up. If she was doing dirty work. If you're doing dirty work, then you're gonna get dirty work. So I agree with that. You know?
Word, she fucked up, man.
Yeah, she fucked
And
up.
like that's you don't realize how serious that shit for
She
her.
fucked
That
up.
shit is really fucked up because
And he
of the
fucked
money.
up too. He fucked up too.
The money. That's the problem, bro. That was the whole problem.
The whole problem was coming at Trump.
No, the whole problem was the money.
Coming at Trump started that shit.
She paid this man.
So you saying she paid him before they started sleeping?
She paid
together?
this man 6 times more than she paid the other people that was working with him.
So you think this
That
happened?
that is a bias, for one.
You think this happened before
That's
they
a
slept
bias,
together
bro.
or after?
Bro, you don't see that as a bias? Don't you know them 2 attorneys can turn around and sue the state now?
Well, listen, he probably put in
After
more
this
work
shit
than
is
them other
over,
attorneys.
the attorneys can turn around and sue the state.
He probably
and say
handle more
that these
cases than them other
motherfuckers
attorneys.
underpaid me. They paid this man 6 times, and I'm the one with the majority of the experience. I'm the one putting in all the paperwork. I'm the one know how to do all the litigation.
But we don't know that.
It just came
You
out,
just
bro.
speaking
It
off
all
of speculation.
No, it's not. This is fact.
speaking off
they
of
told that
speculation.
he was not.
Nah, you
the
speaking
lead
off of
attorney on the case.
speculation. You speaking off of speculation.
Ah, bro,
you
I'm not
don't
speaking
know
off
that. You
speculation.
speaking
I'm
off of
telling you
speculation.
what's coming out.
Off of your own opinion.
The
What's
fact
coming
is,
out
this
is
is a fact. He got paid 6 times more than anybody else.
So the other people that got paid less than him did more work than him? That's what you're saying?
Doesn't matter.
What you mean
That
it
is
doesn't
a bias.
matter?
That is
you
a form
don't
of bias.
know. This is what I'm
Bro,
saying.
that is
if you
they
don't
do
know,
they came out.
you
that they
don't know.
I do know because
Then
it came
why
out.
are they getting? Why is he getting paid more, 6 times more than the other employees?
Because homegirl.
Did she give him that before they were sleeping together or after?
Bro, it doesn't matter.
It
It
do
does
matter.
not matter.
It
If
does
I'm working
matter.
with you,
It does matter.
bro. Let's say we working together.
It matters.
and you paying yourself 6 times more. You think I ain't supposed to feel away?
I don't know, but I'm asking you. I'm
Come
asking
on.
you this.
That's the same thing.
Did she give him that money because he did more work than him? More cases
How
than
can
him?
he do 6 times more work than 2 other people?
Bro,
That's impossible.
you don't know. You're just speaking with
Bro,
speculation.
that's how
Because
can
now you're
one
answering a
man
question with a
do
question.
6 times more work than 2 other people?
You're asking a question, answering a question with a
I'm
question.
just giving you.
You don't know.
That is impossible,
You
bro.
don't know.
You telling me this man
I like to be
did
factual.
6 times more
You don't
work?
know.
Nah, man.
You don't know.
No, nigga, that nigga just banged it up,
Bro, you don't know.
All right, then. He
That's
did
why I'm
his
asking
thing.
you. Did he
Ain't
get
no
it?
motherfucking nobody.
Well, see,
one
you're
person
saying he
cannot
banged
do
it
6
up.
times.
You're saying he banged it up.
That's
He
the
did
truth.
his thing.
He ain't do 6 times more work
So
than the
now
other
you're
2
suggesting,
people.
by you saying he banged it up and did his thing, so you thinking now he got the money after that or before?
That was part of the game. That shit came
No,
along
I'm
with it.
asking you.
I don't know. I don't know. But the
It's
fact that he
my whole
got the
point.
money.
You don't know.
Yo, Lou, you don't get it.
That's my whole point.
Yo, Lou,
You
we
don't
working
know.
together, Lou. We doing this shit together. I'm paying myself 6 times more than you.
I just like
That's
to be
saying
factual,
like,
bro.
I'm
I don't
giving
want to be
myself
speaking on their
$6,000
situation,
and I'm giving
I
you
don't,
$60.
like I know.
I'm
and I
giving
don't.
myself. Listen, imagine. I'm giving myself $6,000 and I'm only giving you $60.
Am I doing the same work as you?
Same work.
Then that's fucked up.
All right then. That's what
But
I'm
do
trying
you
to
know
tell
if
you.
they doing the same work?
Ain't no way somebody's
Bro,
doing 6
here
times
you
or
go.
more.
It don't have to be 6 times more just
All right
because
then,
they got
man.
600,000 and he got 100. That means you gotta do 6
I
times
know how to
the
do a
work.
little bit of math. I know that
I'm just-
6 times. These niggas ain't even get 100,000.
Listen, this nigga could have been taking more trips.
Yeah, to the
Winning more
vacation.
cases.
He taking trips, all right. He taking her trips with her.
Yeah, that's true. But that's why
Motherfucking-
I'm asking.
What do motherfucking the
I
Bahamas?
shouldn't even ask you because I
What
know
the Bahamas
you
got to
don't
do?
know.
What they private investigating in the Bahamas?
I
What
guess.
the fuck that got to do with it?
But you don't know, bro.
Man, I ain't got shit to do.
You just can't give
No,
your
you
opinion
cannot
on it,
convince
bro.
me
I'm
that
not
they
trying
they
to.
was on some motherfucking private investigation.
I don't know what they was on.
All right, man.
I don't know what they was on, bro.
My man was on some private investigation against that
I don't know.
motherfucking poom poom.
You know, my whole
All right?
thing.
That's
I
the
could
only
tell you
problem
what I think what
investigation
happened.
going on.
I could give my opinion because I didn't yet. You know what I'm saying? I think the motherfucker, like I say, cheated on his wife. He got that. They were now work couples and shit. He making her feel
Come
good.
on, man.
She's spending the bag on him, giving him
She's spending
extra
the
money.
state's bag, bro. That's where it goes. Where you don't get it.
Yo,
I understand she spent her money.
Yo, I just said
That's-
she's spending the bag. I ain't say who bag.
Yeah,
The
you gotta
bag.
put that online.
I just
she
said-
spent the state's money.
She spent the bag on him.
The state's bag.
Whatever.
Not her bag, the state's bag.
Okay, and now what happened is what we got now. You know what I'm saying? That's
Word.
what we have, bro.
It wasn't her bag. If she would have spent her money on that, it wouldn't even been this far. It wouldn't have went this far. I'm trying to tell you.
I guess her money is gonna be wrapped up in the state.
No, her
too.
money is over. Her money is over. She better save every coin she got. And
If she would have
and
spent
you know,
her money
they say-
would have been wrapped up
She's
in the
an
state
attorney,
money
right?
too, though.
But they say, you know what I'm saying? Only a fool represents yourself, right? So you better get your motherfucking lawyers together. Come on.
Next topic, man, because here you go. You passionate about Fannie Willis.
I'm just sad she going to jail. I'm just sad to see that she going to jail like this, bro.
But we don't know, bro.
Bro. All right.
We don't know.
Watch this shit come back to truth.
Motherfucker said Trump was going to jail. You don't know? That's what I'm saying,
Yo,
man.
bro,
You know, we can't.
Trump done blew the tension off of him.
We can't manifest
And that case that Trump has,
that fucked up kind of
it's
shit
gonna
on
fall
people,
apart.
man.
Because
Words is
if
powerful.
they find out,
We
like
just
I
gotta
told you, this is the bottom line, bro. The
I'm
bottom
listening.
line, if once they find out that 600 and some change that they spent on him was unappropriated, all right? All right? It's
Yeah.
over. All her cases is dismissed.
She
Every
fucked
last
up,
one
huh?
of them, bro.
She fucked up.
Trust me on that, bro. I know what I'm talking about.
I hear you, man, but I'm just looking at the facts of this whole shit. Is that I don't know. I can take little guesses here and there what's going to happen, but I really don't know what's in the favor of these people's lives, man.
And she's gonna go down as the worst.
All I
mayor
can
in Georgia.
say is she fucked herself up.
She's gonna go down.
And he
As
fucked
doo-doo.
himself up too. They
All
both
right.
fucked themselves up.
And it's fucked up. It's fucked
And
up.
to the people watching, don't be like them. Don't fuck yourself up. Don't fucking cheat on your wife and don't fuck married men. Straight up.
It's a fact, man.
Don't cheat on
Oh,
your wife.
fact.
Don't fuck married men.
And that's what it is, man.
Y'all
So-
fucking yourself up.
That's what's happening, man. That's what's happening, man.
Next topic, man. Next topic we're going to get into. Let's get into New York City. Mayor Adams green lighting the migrants getting $53 million. So they're going to hand out,
$1,000
credit cards to
every month.
they're going to hand out credit cards $1,000 every month
Yep.
to migrants. That's
Mhm.
going to be the $53 million program.
And they supposed
Whew.
to spend it in the supermarkets and bodegas. Come on. Who y'all fucking fooling, man?
They're going to cash them stamps, huh?
Let's think about it.
Yo, that's fucking
Let's
crazy,
think about
though,
it.
man.
After 1 year, that's 12 racks. How many years you want us to fund this?
Yo, $53 million.
All they gonna do if I was them was just stack that cash. Because that's all the incentive that you're telling them to do. And and also they telling them, don't fuck with black people. And this is the incentive that they do.
Word?
This is what they do, all right? When they want to put another class of people in front of black people. That's all it is. You know what I'm saying? And it's unfortunate that we let our government, our president, put us against the migrants. The fucking government is the Don King right now. And the one contender in one corner is the migrants. And the other motherfucker in the other corner is us. But they gassing them up, Lou. They gassing them up, man. They gassing them up, giving them money. You understand what I'm saying? They can fight motherfucking police. Come on, my nigga. Imagine one of us got into a fucking altercation like that with Popo.
Well, it was like 5 of them on them 2 cops, right?
Man, they was kicking and stomping them niggas, man. Ain't no taser come out.
That shit crazy.
Ain't no billy club come out.
Ain't no gun come out.
Ain't no motherfucking scratch. Nigga ain't kick. You ain't snuff. You ain't, y'all look pussy right there. But when y'all come against us, y'all got the most whole bunch of...
Yeah, we back again, man. We had like a few 30-minute chop-offs and shit, but we gonna get it right.
I was going in on NYPD, man.
Well, let's get into the next topic, man. The next topic, we're gonna talk about Patrick Mahomes Sr. arrested for DWI, 3rd time or more. You know Patrick Mahomes
Who's that? Let me see.
Sr. He's the father of the Kansas City Chiefs quarterback. Patrick Mahomes Jr. And you know that was me. I sent you that. You know they were in the you know they're going to the Super Bowl and they won.
How old is this guy?
I don't know.
He look old as fuck right now.
Huh? Yes, you do. I seen that picture.
Yeah.
Like, damn.
Yeah.
I thought I was old. This damn fucker, he probably younger than me. He look older than me.
He look crazy in that mugshot. He ain't give a fuck.
He's still intoxicated. He's smiling and shit.
He ain't give 2 fucks.
Nigga got a mohawk and
He
shit.
ain't go to the barbershop that week.
No,
He
no.
missed everything.
Said, fuck that, my son going to the Super Bowl.
He ain't give a fuck.
Oh,
Word.
fucked
That's
up.
what it was, Lou. Go ahead.
But the motherfucker driving though, man. Fucked up.
He had to get home.
You
He
coulda
had to
some-
get home, Lou. He
Man,
tried.
fuck that. Call an Uber, man.
Right.
You could have killed somebody on that road.
That's a fact, man.
Call a goddamn Uber. Now you look stupid. Goddamn mugshot. Your son got to think about this shit.
And his license is taken away.
All this shit. It's that 3rd time or more.
He do that on the
This
regular.
nigga's a serial drunk driver.
He drank. What do you think his drinking choice? He look like he drink dark
Tito,
liquor.
motherfucker.
He look like a dark drink nigga. No, nigga, I drink Tito.
You a
Nigga.
Tito, motherfucker.
He look like a dark liquor drinker. This nigga said Tito. That's my shit. I
Look
like
at that
to drink
nigga. That's how you be looking too and shit. Look at that nigga,
Oh, you
y'all.
saying he a white liquor drinker? All right,
fuck
then.
it.
Fuck it. Shit. I don't have white liquor. I don't look like that.
Yo, word up, man. Fuck. Yo, man, he need to get some help, though. Drinking and driving is not cool. That shit ain't cool. You know, I just, hope that he get his shit together, man. You know what I mean? Any words for him? Any
I
words?
think that nigga doing more than just fucking liquor, man.
I think you better go.
They ain't say he found anything else on his ass.
That don't mean shit.
That don't mean I know that don't mean he wasn't doing anything. He just probably finished it all. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but when they test him, they gonna see.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I don't know, Nick. I don't think they're gonna test him
Who
like
test
that.
though?
You know when they take him,
Oh yeah, they gonna test you.
Yeah.
Now they want your urine and
All
shit.
that. That's
Cause
gonna
you
test
already
him for whatever.
DWI.
Well, you don't
shit.
have to.
Right.
You don't have to give him your urine.
Nah,
unless
you don't
the
have to.
judge tell you have to give it to
Yeah,
him.
you don't have to. You don't gotta sign no
can test
papers
that.
and all that shit.
Even though you was driving by intoxicated, like come on, your rights should be out
Well,
the window.
you still can be convicted
Nah, you got rights.
You can still be convicted with a DUI and not participate.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying? A lot of
It's
motherfuckers.
just certain shit. Like if you don't sign
You know.
paperwork, your license be
Like-
suspended for 1 year.
See?
You remember
All
when
kinds of shit. It's ultimatums.
when the police ran
But
up
you
on
got a
T.I.?
choice. You could or not.
Remember that video when police ran up on T.I.? They accused him of being drunk, and they asked him for take a sobriety test, and he just said no.
He said, nah, I'm
They
good.
took him to jail anyway.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, they did. Yup. But you know what I'm saying? You don't have to take it. You don't have to give him
Yep.
that.
They took his ass to jail.
Why give him evidence?
They ain't let him go.
Why give him evidence, nigga?
Let him fight for it.
They
You gotta
know.
fight for the evidence. If they saying my piss is dirty and they want it, then
Nigga, you
why
drunk.
would I give you something? Why would I come fucking? That's like
It's
telling on
consequences.
myself.
They not going by your word.
But that's like telling on myself. Think about it. If I know my shit dirty
I
and you
ain't
asking
pissing.
for it,
I'm not pissing.
no, I'm not pissing in no cup.
I'm not. But
if
if
you
you
want
ain't
it,
got
then
no choice, then
You
you
gotta do what you gotta
Right.
do legally to get it.
Like you just said, they got a choice though.
They got a choice.
Until the judge say something.
Yeah. See, he said, nah, I ain't doing that. But that's now look where your ass going. Your ass going to jail.
Right.
You still gonna go to jail anyway. You pissing in anyway. You going to jail, regardless. You know you going to jail anyway.
What is the?
See, he went to jail because he ain't take the test. If he would have took the test, he would have went to jail anyway because
That's
his
a
ass
fact.
was drunk.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
So it's like, nigga, you should just say, yo, I'm drunk, sir.
Right.
Take me to
I'm
jail.
drunk. You gonna take me anyway.
You still gonna try to get out? He ain't want to go through the series of tests they got. Put your finger on your nose, put your hat up,
You ain't wanna have to
walk this line, 1 feet in
Let
front
me
of
tell you
the other.
something, man. I watched a motherfucker go through that shit. The police put that motherfucker through a whole.
Hell yeah.
You had to walk the line.
Touch your
you gotta
nose.
touch this. Come on, man.
Touch your
That shit is
fucking
geared
nose.
to fail.
Follow the light with your eyeballs.
The lady
Don't
kept
move
having
your
me
head.
walking like that. She said, "Follow me." He's like this behind her. He went to jail.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Come
He
on.
was shaking like
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
Come on.
Hell yeah.
That shit, you going to fail. I don't give a fuck if you wasn't drinking.
Nah.
You still gonna fail because you
You ain't gonna
scared.
fail.
Nah, you
What
ain't
about a
gonna fail,
motherfucker
nigga.
scared?
Don't be scared.
Come on, man. You can't
What the
help
fuck
that.
you scared for? You
scared.
ain't do
Yeah.
nothing.
I know I wouldn't be scared, but I'm
What
just
you scared
saying.
for, nigga? Then you ain't
Police
drinking?
can be intimidating to some
If
people.
they say
Nah, they
you
could.
drinking, right? If the cop come up to me and say,
Nigga, they know
I
if you
think
drinking,
was
nigga.
you
Motherfucker
better walk
wanna
this
say,
line.
I
If wasn't
had
drinking,
one
I'm
beer.
not doing that. I'm just gonna go to
If I
jail.
wasn't drinking, I'm going to show you that I wasn't drinking.
I wasn't drinking, nigga. And the
I'm
cop not
tell you,
gonna ask
keep
you.
your head still.
Yo, listen. If you wasn't,
Come
if
on.
you don't smell like liquor and shit,
Right.
the cop not asking if you was drinking. They gonna know if
They
you
be
drinking or
knowing,
not,
yeah.
bro.
Bro.
They could tell when a nigga was drinking or
nigga
not.
driving.
Bro.
A nigga gonna say, you gonna say, was you drinking? This nigga smell mad alcohol. You nigga gonna say, I had one beer.
Now.
What? All right, I'm gonna ask you to take a serious test.
Right, 'cause
You got license
smell like-
registration. You smell like a goddamn liquor store.
Right.
Fuck you talking about? Like they just broke mad.
The
Goddamn.
bottles in the liquor store is closed. You don't even smell it.
You know what I'm saying? Well,
Shit.
we got spilling Al
Like the
files.
ball.
Spilling
Smell
Al
like that
files.
mat. Oh, God, that mat. You know what I'm saying? When they be pouring the drinks, that's what a nigga smell like.
Word, man.
Yo, man, that's why, man, I can't do that, man. I ain't trying to go to jail for that shit. Cause once you sober up, then you start to realize what the fuck you locked
Did
up
some
for.
dumb shit.
That shit start to set in. You start get your moment of clarity and shit. That shit
Then
ain't
when you
cool.
gotta go up to the judge and tell him and say
Shit,
your
ain't
piece,
nothing you can say.
you
Can't
gonna be
say
feeling like
shit.
sit
You can't say-
there.
you
You got a
say?
hangover and shit. You know what I'm saying?
You
You
look
done
all
shit,
fucked up.
done shit
You
on
don't-
yourself.
You don't go in there.
It's
Pissed on yourself.
What, look, put that man put out. You
Well-
go to the judge looking like that and shit.
Like, nigga, you
Come
got
on,
a
you
fucking
ain't
black
they know
eye.
you was fucked up.
Cause you done
You look
You
fell.
look like you had a night of too much.
Motherfucker done passed out, fell,
You
got
had a
black
night
eye
of too
shit.
motherfucking much.
Yo,
That's what they
man,
call it.
Go to AA and
take
goddamn.
that L.
Go to AA.
You know
man.
the judge looking at you.
Right.
Fuck that.
You're supposed to have
Take
a
your
fresh
ass-
cut.
take
You're
your
supposed to be
ass to
looking
AA.
cool. Your shit.
Nigga, you ain't even supposed to
this
be
shit's
in that
supposed to be a
motherfucker.
Gumby.
You ain't supposed to be in that
But his shit
motherfucker.
looking like a rolled up curl or some other shit. Like he was laying on the floor.
Yo,
Come
that
on.
ass, man. I seen a lot of
He
niggas
ain't winning with
with
that.
black eyes and busted up faces because they drink too much and they pass out and fall and black out and fall every time these niggas get drunk. And niggas wake up with knots on their shit. Like, yo, we was fighting. Oh, I fell. You fell.
Shit,
Nigga was drunk.
Police whooped
And
your
niggas
ass.
still walking to the liquor store with all
He
the
was,
knots
he
on their
was
face.
so he was so cocky, he blacked out.
little baby, the baby mother was drinking and driving and hit somebody, and now the person is paralyzed, and she got to do house arrest.
Damn.
Yo,
I
yo,
hear that,
man,
sad.
we feel sorry for you. Yo, man, we don't
Now she's
condone
going
none of
house
that.
arrest
Drunken
for
and
drinking
driving
and
shit,
driving.
we
That's
don't
what Joe
condone
Budden
none of
was
that.
talking about.
And that's fucked up.
Yeah. Like, I'm cool with drinking. Just do it moderately.
You
It's
should
when
be
you
getting in no
overdo
car,
that
man.
shit.
Right.
Yeah, you shouldn't be getting in no car at
You know,
all.
once you see what, you gotta look at.
Yeah, have a designated
Society.
driver.
Don't even take public
Listen to me.
transportation. Don't take
Listen,
the train
but
or
that's,
the bus.
yeah, see, but
No.
that's society. Society set up places called bars.
Yeah, but don't even take, if you don't have the money to take a cab or Uber, do not do it, because even on public transportation, something can happen. So you can fall in the tracks.
Yeah, some
Somebody
shit
can
can
take
happen.
advantage of you.
Yeah.
Anything can happen.
Even
on
with
public-
even with trains
even
and
in the-
even with
in-
Uber and
yeah,
cabs,
even
that shit
with
can
Uber
happen.
and
Wow.
cabs, but it's like
You gotta have a designated
the
driver
or
that's
have somebody
even
with
they
you
has
that
to take
don't drink.
advantage of your ass.
That's the
Right.
issue. You got
fucked
Like,
bars.
out
word, I
here.
ain't get this pussy in a while. Oh, you calling
got
me to pick you
bars.
up?
You fucked out here.
You
And
fucked
most
up
people,
now.
like you
these
said, Nick,
grimy
most
ass
people-
niggas.
Is doing it that
See
way.
ya later.
Most people is doing it that way. The problem is
Don't get drunk,
that
man.
little few is not.
Yeah.
Listen,
Yeah, because I know a lot of people like that who say
change
who
our
drink,
lives.
and they know they drive, so when they drink, they be like, oh, I could drive. I drive drunk all the time.
Yeah, I drive better.
Yeah,
I get behind the wheel.
That's the main line right there.
I drive better when I'm drunk.
You think you
Hell
drive
yeah.
better?
Drive better. This is not Mario Go-Kart.
Nah, nigga.
Niggas think, hell yeah. Think they playing Grand Theft Auto or some bullshit.
Well, I drive better.
What's wrong with y'all?
Motherfuckers is
You're not
going-
supposed to drive
kill
impaired.
themselves.
That's called impaired.
That's called drunk.
Word.
Motherfucker. Fuck your ass driving drunk. Don't
Yo,
drive
back
drunk.
in the days when I was growing
I
up,
used to ride with my boy.
that
He
was
used
a
to drive.
regular thing.
He used to sip on them OEs and
Big
shit.
homie, that was a regular thing.
I know.
My kids used to get my car
I know.
like when you was younger.
Everybody get hit by cars and shit.
Right.
Motherfuckers was
Word.
suing too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was always a
Niggas was getting
lawsuit.
money off of that shit.
Motherfucker used to
Hell
just lay
yeah.
down
That
in front of
was
the
a motherfucking come up.
nigga used to just lay down in front of a car.
Hell yeah.
Yo, you
Yeah,
hit
that
me.
happened to my sister. My mom was
What?
like, lay there. You
Lay-
better
better
not
not
get your
get
ass
up.
up.
Money off of that shit. But the fucked up shit that nigga drive off.
Them
Yo.
guys wasn't letting them.
You heard?
That
You
man
see, y'all
drive
niggas
off.
better
The
stop
fucked up
drinking
shit if
and
he
driving.
drive off.
Yeah, they gonna chase that nigga and beat his ass.
Yep.
He gonna try to drive off.
They
Some of them
gonna try to
motherfuckers
kill
get
that
away. I
nigga.
seen some shit.
What? Yo.
I seen a motherfucker stop, came out the car, he say, all right, let me see if everybody okay.
And
I
pill
didn't
the
get back.
fuck
Let me
off.
move. I'm gonna put the car over to the side.
Kept going.
Nigga pill the fuck off.
Man, come on. It's out.
And nigga,
Out of there.
Yeah, that's fucked up. That's some grimy shit. Yo, let's talk about Tyrese though. Cause this motherfucker talking about he wish he was Latino.
Can I tell you a secret?
He don't want to be black. He don't want to be
Can
African
I tell you a
American.
secret?
He don't want to be.
The Latino
He don't
people,
wanna
they
be
don't
from
want
the
black
tribe
people,
of
man.
Judah.
They don't want Tyrese.
They don't want us, man. They don't want us, man. Not like that.
They don't want us. If they
Tyrese.
don't want Tyrese, they say he crazy.
Hey, you don't speak Spanish?
Word.
Yo, Tyrese, if you want to be a Latin American, go learn motherfucking Spanish
He
then.
probably
nigga.
know how to speak that
probably
shit.
do.
Well,
So
he been
then-
in all them
That's the type
fucking
of
Fast
way
and
he
Furious
moves.
movies.
So then,
Yeah,
you
that's what he fuck
good.
with, them
You
Spanish
good
shit,
then.
man.
You learn Spanish?
I
Man,
wish he was Latin, man.
don't
they
want
may
his
accept
ass.
you. They got dark-skinned Latin Americans,
They don't want his ass.
but
He better
they
say
already
something.
know your card already. They're going to see you as a fraud.
I'm sorry.
But listen, let me tell you what he said. He said, I wish I was born Latino. I mean, the Latin community is grounded in family, loyal, entrepreneurs, businessmen, and women literally represent the dream. the grind, the hustle, doing whatever it takes to stick together against all odds, man. Black people do that shit too.
Can I say something?
And not all Latinos do that shit. If you go to their country, they killing each other, motherfucker.
Wait.
What
Before
are
you
you
go
talking
there,
about?
isn't he successful, black man?
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
Yes, he is. And you see how ignorant he is?
He
Why are you
fucked up
shitting
while
on
his,
your own self.
he fucked up while his family not grounded.
Right.
You were grounded.
It's not grounded
You were
because of you.
You are successful.
Because of you, your family's not grounded.
You supposed to be role models for other blacks.
He's supposed to be a role model for himself first.
Yo, Tyrese,
in
man,
his home.
come on the show, man. Real talk.
Man, I think that was cold, man.
Come on, man.
You don't shit it. Let me see a lighter, man.
You
You don't shit it.
You abandoning your own people.
On your own self.
This ain't the first time.
Because people are, you telling the young people. Nick, he telling the young people that
nigga. But they said Mike,
instead of being a black
was an
person, they should
alien.
be
He came out
somebody
like
else. What? I missed that one. Gotta rewind the tape and find out what y'all laughing about. That's cool. They, you know, they together, so you know they gonna have fucking side jokes. I know.
Nah, nigga, hold
all
on.
Side joke, they gonna catch your ass. Who just was lost?
Hold up, nigga.
Said that Michael Jackson. He's an alien. He wasn't black.
Stop, man.
Yo, man. He came out like that.
Yeah, man. Take
You
your
see
lighter.
the shit? Motherfucker painted him and shit.
How you gonna say that?
That baby dancing? That's what Joe said. God damn.
So,
And Gary, all they did was
so is
smoke
Janet
cigarettes
Jackson
and fuck. Nigga had
an
mad
alien too?
kids.
Is Janet Jackson an alien? Is
Huh? I
Janet
don't know.
Jackson an alien?
Nah, we talking about the skit.
Is Randy Jackson and Tito Jackson
Nah,
all
they
them
all
motherfuckers?
They
They
real.
was really getting their ass whipped.
They
They
real. Michael came out that womb dancing and shit.
What are we talking about?
Cause Michael came out the womb dancing with a umbilical cord on him and all that shit
Oh,
still.
look, you silly.
You heard?
Why are we back on Michael Jackson again?
because
Didn't we do this already?
It was just a little side joke,
Oh,
but
man,
you was
Mike,
like, huh?
man, let him live. Let him rest in peace.
Mike, rest
Come
in
on.
it's not
Damn.
us who don't got rest in his peace. It's the people who take his Neverland.
Word. That motherfucker taking all his wealth from him. That he accomplished all his goals and shit. They treated him like shit. But back to Tyrese, man.
Why? I thought that's what we were talking about in the first place.
Back to Tyrese, man. Tyrese, man.
Shit.
I feel you, my brother, but that's not the right wording, man. You know what I'm saying? It's families grounded in all ethnic groups. You know what I'm saying? Also, all kind of ethnic groups kill each other as well. They're not, family is not grounded.
Wow.
You have successful people in all ethnic groups. You have businessmen, entrepreneurs in all ethnic groups. You know what I'm saying? It's just like you've been around them Latino women too much, man. You know what I'm saying?
And you're around a lot of black successful.
Been around them Latino. You've been dealing with them Latino women too much, man. And look what happened.
I don't know, man. I guess he's describing people always love
Like Dr.
throwing the
Umar would
hood
say,
under the
he need
bus,
him-
man. You
he
understand
need him
what I'm
a
saying?
goddamn somebody the same color as
They throwing the hood under the bus, man.
Tyrese
See,
said, nah,
when
I
they
ain't
say
fucking
things
with
like that, that reflects the hood, man. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That reflects the hood, man. He's not speaking to all the successful black African Americans,
Nah, he not.
obviously. He's speaking to the hood.
He's speaking to the Latinos. He telling
He's
them,
speaking to the
"Y'all, I
Latinos
I
and he's
wish,
speaking to the hood.
I wish I was y'all."
It's a lot of
That's what he's saying.
artists and-
I love my Latinos.
with
But Tyrese, you gotta want to be in your own motherfucking skin, man. Stop being scared to be you.
that you've been black all your life.
All your life, nigga, you've been singing signs of love making
And you are successful.
and fucking on a
back
bus
of-
with
on the bus.
Coca-Cola and all that shit,
Hell
nigga.
yeah. We all remember that shit.
Sweet lady, would you
Hell
be
yeah, that's one of the
mine?
favorite hits of
Come
forever.
on, bro. I was like 11 years old or some
That
shit.
shit gonna be
12.
out forever. You
Come on,
understand what
bro.
I'm saying? You got fucking legacy music, man. Your shit is gonna be here forever.
Come on, man.
forever. So you, come on.
And
You are
Tyrese
very
will say some
successful
shit like,
as a
I don't
black
care
man,
if I
as a
say, yo,
black
man, you gonna lose the
African-American
fucking
man.
community, man.
And we
Urban
support you,
community
bro.
gonna say, I don't care. They don't care about me anyway.
Cause he always crying like a bitch. Man up! Man up!
You see what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah, he
You know what I'm
always
saying? This
crying,
is like
though.
what
That's
you
my
said
dog.
today. Mathematics is, bro. Culture, freedom.
Yeah, culture of freedom.
You gotta respect your culture, man.
That's the only way you're gonna be
That's
free.
where you come from, man.
That's where the only way you're gonna be free,
If
man.
you don't respect your culture, you won't have freedom.
Yeah, that's some crazy news.
That's why it's culture or freedom.
Yo, let's talk about Mos Def.
Oh, in that
What-
dress?
What the fuck is you wearing, bro?
He had on a long black dress.
How the fuck? Nah, nigga
Had
had
a
on
dress with some silver boots.
looking like Saucy Santana.
Oh, don't do it.
What?
Don't do it.
Yo, you
That
should see
nigga-
on them steps and shit,
Yo.
man. What's up? That's why I told you, man. Remember when we was talking about it the last time? You asked me a question.
Yo.
Let's go back to that shit.
How the fuck you
I
come
said
at
the nigga
Drake?
looked like he was high.
How you come at Drake and then you come?
Come on. Something
In the-
wrong with him, man.
And he said he wasn't
He's not
coming
a
at
regular
Drake.
dude, man.
He just speaking his word, his opinion.
He don't
and
got
shit.
industry turned out.
That's because
Yo, that's some
people
weird
awaken.
shit.
They be thinking they so woke.
Nah,
No, the industry don't fucking turn his
I
ass
can't be
out
that
and spit
woke.
him out, man.
I don't give a fuck if it's a kilt,
Look what
some
kind of-
shit from South
what kind of
Africa or whatever
Yeah,
Africa.
come on,
I'm not wearing that, man.
Come on, man.
I mean,
Come on, man.
I'm
You
sure
wanna
the
get back
other
into
the brothers
industry,
in
man.
Africa wear, you know, they wear the.
Back to Tyrese, he had on the
Back in the days, they wore the
Yeah.
thing. You
Well,
understand?
that's what I'm trying to tell
a
you.
dress is more like
But no,
a
but in
dress,
Dubai,
showing your thighs and all
That is
that.
called a
His
robe.
legs?
they
You know what I'm
wear
saying?
robes.
Yeah, they
They
wear
wear long
robes.
dashikis.
Dashikis robe.
All
It's
right.
not. It's not this.
That is a cultural thing. That shit ain't cultural. What's up with them silver boots, man?
The gothic-
Nigga
Can he
think-
click his heel 3
This
times?
nigga think he in a kilt.
Come on, come on.
That's a kilt.
You
Kanye
gonna click his
dressed like
heel
this.
3 times?
They wear.
Kanye dressed just like this.
Just my opinion.
Them big ass boots.
You wearing that shit, you're
Nah,
weird,
man, you
bro.
wildin', man. I don't know, man.
You're weird.
I don't know, man. What happened to black masculinity, man?
Yo, listen though. Forgive my Brooklyn. You're weird. You're wearing this shit.
And look
and
at
then-
your boy,
Bro,
Talib.
look at
What's
him,
his name?
bro. Look.
Talib, right? He don't be
Talib
dressed.
Kweli.
Talib Kweli. He don't be dressing like that. Excuse me for
Yo.
messing up your name. But he don't be dressing like that.
Yo,
I ain't
bro.
seen him out here wearing that shit.
This nigga standing here looking
Come
like
on, man.
Saucy
Bad bitch.
Santana, bro.
Come on, man.
That's
You done
the
made,
bad
you done
bitch
fucked
pose.
up your man. How y'all gonna do?
That's the bad
How y'all gonna do a
bitch
Most Def shit? Y'all done fucked up the most. You done fucked up the Most
Wait,
Def
stop.
name, man.
That's the bad bitch pose from 2016.
Yo.
On the staircase, me and my
Yo,
homegirls used to be posing
that's
like that before we
crazy.
went to the party.
Yo, it's over.
No way.
Come on, Most Def, man. What happened? I thought you was Most Def.
Yo, that shit crazy to me, man.
Well, that outfit is most
You
definitely
definitely not
right.
deaf. Yeah, you definitely not deaf right now. You hear? Hope you hear everything I say. That shit is crazy, man.
Yo, honestly,
Look at your man. He don't walk around like that.
right now, today in my life, I don't care what none
They
of
gonna
these
do
niggas
a
think.
You think they still
I
gonna
don't
do
care
a
if
song
they hear
together
me and
now?
they don't.
No.
I don't give a fuck.
They
I don't
gonna do a Most
yo,
Def reunion?
This shit is crazy. to
Anytime
me.
soon?
When I see shit like this,
Yo, look. Are they gonna do a Most Def reunion anytime soon?
nah.
What you think?
I used to like most Def.
Me too.
Yo, listen, I don't listen to his music no more. I ain't gonna hold you. When I
ain't
back
heard
then,
nothing
yeah,
that long.
I don't listen to the old. I don't listen to the, cause I don't want to hear that.
It's not nothing I would put
Yeah.
on, but if it's on the radio,
Radio,
it's
I'll
on the
hear it, I'll
radio.
vibe to it,
Yeah.
but I'm not. You know what I mean?
Come on, man.
I'm
That's
not
crazy,
turning from
man.
it. But that's not hip hop. That dress you got on, brother.
Yeah,
You
man.
talking about Drake?
That's what I'm saying. Gonna talk about Drake, not hip hop. Drake
Nah,
pop.
man. You gotta
My
think
nigga,
about your man. You ain't even think
that
about
shit
your
you
homeboy.
wearing?
Come on, man.
That ain't hip
That
hop.
ain't
Y'all supposed to go do shows together.
They don't. I guess not.
That's more gothic to me. With them big ass boots and them fishnets, whatever the stockings he got on.
Oh, come on, man.
That's Saucy Santana, man.
Oh,
Tell
that's
me.
who you need to be hanging out with. Y'all definitely can hang out.
Cause he definitely standing there looking zesty.
Nigga said zesty. Only lemon is supposed to be zesty,
Whew.
not men.
Whew.
For real talk. Only a motherfucking lime has some zest in it.
I just don't understand how you talk about Drake, not pop, not hip hop,
And you hip hop, right?
and you show up in some shit like that.
I don't know, man. Yo, Lou, I don't know where we going, man. I don't know what happened, man. You understand what I'm saying?
Motherfuckers is
Hip-hop
showing their true
supposed to
colors.
represent-
They being themselves. They couldn't be
Motherfuckers
themselves
is showing their
before.
true
I
colors.
thought hip hop represented the hood. It always,
Street urban wear.
it's always that, you know, hip hop was always a reflection of the hood. Now, since it done went corporate, you know
You
what
got
I'm
hood
saying?
niggas wearing dresses.
Hip hop is fucked up, man. It's no more really good hip hop.
You
Like
got
that.
hood niggas wearing dresses,
Come
bro.
on, man. Because
That's
hip hop is not based off that. So when think about us, man. Hip hop is very disappointing to us, man. Hip hop is not even based off lyrics. Hip hop is not based off originality anymore. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it has its variations and shit, but everybody, it's cool for everybody to have the same style. It is cool for everybody to not create their, you know, it's cool for just to not be that creative anymore. You know what I'm saying? As far as on your own original style. As far as lyrics. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, it's still cool to be original.
But I don't think so,
Well,
man.
what if this is how he wanted? This is what he wanted to do. Well, this is how he wanted to express himself.
That's his own business,
He couldn't
but
do it before.
it's like you are a representative of hip hop, man. And now this is what
Yo,
hip
man,
hop
these niggas wait
represents.
till they got millions to turn fruity.
You know what I'm saying? Come on, man.
To, I guess,
We
let
could
it be
do better,
known.
man. We could do better as
But hey,
a people,
man.
man. We could do better, man. We
I
could
ain't
do
got
way
no-
better, man. We have to have better role
I
models,
ain't got
man.
nothing against them, man.
Come
Keep
on,
doing your
man.
thing,
We need better role models, man. These guys, man. That's not fair to our children, man.
Listen, man, the only role model your child should have is you.
And that's it, man.
Is you. Don't
You
be
know what I'm
looking
saying?
up to
But
these
That's for my children. I'm
entertainers.
not talking about my children, man. I'm talking
Anybody
about
children.
other people's kids that's not around me and shit like
Exactly. They
that.
children
You
should
understand
be
what I'm
looking up
saying?
to them,
They need
to their parents.
They need better. But look what's being put out, man. And now I understand who the
You're a good-
Illuminati
you're a
is,
good
man. What
parent,
they say,
right?
the Illuminati?
They is good parents
We
out
know
there
exactly
as well.
who the Illuminati is, man.
Illuminati.
Illuminati? What
So
happened
what
with
if the
Illuminati?
kids to do that
We know
don't
who
have
exactly
no
who that
role
is,
model?
man.
No.
You know what I'm saying? We know exactly who that is now, man. Word, man.
I don't know who it is. I know it's out there though.
Man, I know exactly who it is, man. I'm not gonna sit here and
Who is it? then?
I ain't gonna can't do that, man. I
Huh?
want us to make some money, man. You understand what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But I know who you is.
It's just one person.
Nah, man. Come on, man. Why you pushing me to expose some shit, man? You understand what I'm saying? We
Let
gotta
it be
get a
known,
Patreon
bro.
or some shit like that.
Let
If
that
y'all
shit
wanna
be
hear
known.
shit like that. Y'all gotta pay for shit like that, man.
All right, I feel
You know what I'm
you.
saying?
I
The
feel you,
revolution,
I feel you.
you know what I'm saying, would not be televised, my brother.
I
For
feel
real
you.
talk,
I feel
man.
you.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta pay for shit like
Talking
that, man.
shit,
You know what I'm
sure.
saying? Real talk. But I know who the Illuminati is, man. You know? And y'all know I know.
There's a
And that's the
million
crazy
videos
shit.
on YouTube about them guys.
Huh?
There's a million videos on YouTube about them.
Nah, not like what I would say.
Oh, you got the,
But it's been said
you
before.
got that juicy info.
It's not juicy. It ain't nothing. People should know now. It's been exposed.
Cat Williams said a lot too.
That's what I'm trying to say, man. People got to learn how to just understand. You know what I'm saying?